tyre pressure. Stay clear of the curbs.
Pit exit's clear. Your brakes are cold, be careful. We've got cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 29 Celsius.
Better.
Car left, clear left.
It'll polish out, mate. Forget about it. Brake temperatures are fine.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Sector 1 is 0.32 off the pace.
Car right. Clear right.
Yellow flag.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
You're clear. Incident clear. High temperatures are good. fastest lap for
Neville.
138.93.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
That's your quickest lap in this session. Sector 1 is 2.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is 3.1 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 2.4 off the pace. The guy in front has just done a 143.65. P4, sector 1 is 2.4 seconds off the pace.
On your right. Clear right. Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Slow car ahead.
Sector 2 is 3.9 seconds off the pace.
Right side. Still there. Clear right.
Yellow flag ahead. Good job.
P5, sector 3 is 2.6 off the pace. Sector 1 is 2.3 seconds off the pace.
There's a slow car up ahead.
The car ahead has just done a 147.05. Sector 2 is 2.4 off the pace. The guy behind has just done a 140.17. That's a new fastest lap for
Neville.
138.76. New fastest lap for Ray, 138.54. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 1 is now green.
P8. Fastest lap so far.
Right side. Clear right.
Sector 1 is 1.9 off the pace. Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Slow car ahead.
Right side, clear right.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag. Sector 1 is 2.0 off the face. Sector 2 is 2.7 seconds off the base. Watch your speed. Fastest lap for
Neville.
138.48.
Come on, let's go. Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching. Blue flag. Your brakes are cold, we need to get some heat into them. We've got cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them. That's a new fastest lap for
Neville.
138.46. fastest lap for Ray, 138.42.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Yellow flag. Incident clear. Back to green flag. The brake temperatures look good. Sector 1 is green, tyre temps are good. Sector 2 is 2.2 seconds off the pace. Your best lap in the session.
This is me, Russell West.
Sector 3 is
Yellow flag
2.6 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is green. Sector 1 is 2.2 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 2.4 off the pace. That's your fastest lap today.
Personal fastest lap.
Sector 3 is 2.2 off the pace.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Incident Sector 3, yellow flag. We think that the stacked it in the hairpin.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. Sector 3 is clear.
Slow car ahead.
Green flag. You're clear of the incident.
On your right. Clear right.
Yellow flag.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Sector 2 is 2.4 seconds off the pace. Green flag, you're clear.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
E12. Sector 3 is 2.4 off the pace.
Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Alright champ, you need to watch the track limits. New fastest lap for Nixon, 138.30.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Sector 1, yellow flag. Green flag, sector 1. Look out for the pit speed limit.
On your left. Clear left.
behind has just done a 145.92. That's a new fastest lap for Carver, 138.03. fastest lap for Nixon, 1:38.02. minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
just can I get up? Can I get up? Can I get up, please? Thank you.
Hello, hello. How we doing? I'm doing okay.
I can see a lot of bullying being done today
Okay.
because the pace difference from the M2s and GT4s isn't that great.
Yeah, I have not practiced the M2 as much as I wanted to for this race.
Me neither. I just decided I don't want to do this race like half an hour before sign-in ends.
Oh, nice.
I was packing for moving, and I realized that I actually had a whole extra week where I could run a race, but instead to run this one, only did like a day's worth of practice, and I was like, oh, cool.
I'll be honest, I only got to practice it today.
Well, I think everybody will be okay.
But not too much better.
No, no more than normal.
Yeah, I still haven't done too much, any practice at Zolder, so just learning the track right now.
Yeah.
I still remember it from rookies, but that was a while back.
No, I got it. Fucking stab myself in the hand. That's amazing. Yeah. Alright.
What did you do that for then?
I don't know. Apparently, I have no idea. Apparently, I was like, "Hey, you know, it'd be fun right before you do something for an hour, stab yourself right in the hand." Yeah, let's do
Yeah, where you
it.
have to use your hands.
Yeah, let's do it. Perfect.
That's exactly what we need to do to go fast, man. Devin's just getting the jump on everybody, didn't you know?
Yeah.
GT4s are faster than M2s in straight. M2s are not slow in the corners. There isn't too much
They
space.
are. The only place where M2s are similar pace on this track is the first chicane. Actually, M2 is faster through that probably, because you can cut more. I almost ran over some like mid-pack GT4s there because they were so careful, and I just yeet the car.
I was keeping up with GT4s in every corner. It's only in
Well,
the
you
straight.
shouldn't. They are not using the arrow if you are, because they have like way more grip, way more. They
Yeah,
should be way faster even in corners.
Okay, so it's okay. Yeah, then it's me.
So the first chicane and the tight right hand near the end
Hey.
of the circuit.
Ilpo, can I do the drivers meeting and then you can talk after
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
done?
You
That'd
have
be super awesome.
in 5 seconds.
Yeah. All right. 2-1, and that'd be cool.
Okay, champ. 15
Alrighty,
minutes
guys.
left. That's
So
15 minutes.
round 5 for the drivers meeting. I want to get this through quick so you guys can get back on the road. I'm going to stay for cars 64 and 46. I'm going to be putting you on the naughty list. Same
Fastest
rules
lap
as
for
always, guys.
Irvin,
Right.
137.92.
2 feature races, 25 minutes long. We got 2 classes, M4s and GT4s. We know the pace difference between these cars. We know the M4s have to break a little earlier. This tight track is narrow, and there will be a lot of death anyway. So if we can just try to be mindful of each other's space, I'd rather the race take a little longer and fewer cars die than a whole bunch of death. It'd be fantastic. For these sessions, you know, we're doing split qualifying, right? And split qualifying, there's 2 specific rules. First rule is that the M2s are going to go first, and GT4 is going to go second. More importantly, neither class is able to go until I release them. So even if the timer flips over, if I do not release the cars and cars go out on track, I'm going to start DQing cars. I'm trying to get more people to pay attention when like there's stewarding decisions and drivers meeting things coming up, and getting people to read the rules. So this is kind of my soft way of doing soft penalties when things like that happen. What else is super important here? Oh yeah, just generally, guys, like fun league, fun time, fun things on the weekend. Hold on. Anyway, fun light, fun time. I'm not fucking joking.
Bonk.
That didn't take that long.
Read the shit.
Well, I would say there's a language barrier on that one, but we'll see.
Maybe. I'll put notifications in the things that people know, right? So I'm giving you guys a little bit of grief on the weekend so that when league races come around, it's a little bit easier for folks, right?
No,
So,
bring the
all
hammer,
right.
dude. Bring it.
Yeah, all right. I think the only other thing that I'd like to talk about, which I talk about each time, which I wish I didn't have to, but keeps coming up, is just maturity after the race is over. I'm still, like, I understand the friction, stress, frustration of running the race. This is a fancy club with people playing games online on the weekend. So a lot of the shit that we're complaining about really doesn't fucking matter. I'm still having to do some parenting after the races is over, and I wish we didn't have to. We're spoiled because it's the Nitro community the most, and I love everyone here. However, if you feel like you're going to get super pissed off about something, take a deep breath. Remember that nobody really cares about how this finishes except for maybe you and your mom, and then just think about it before you start ranting in a group chat or DMing me of a bunch of shit that really isn't going to change. Cool. Other than that, guys, have a good time. Have fun. This should be fun. I don't know why we make it so hard to not be fun, but this should be fun.
Damn it, Devin, you and your fucking rules, I swear.
Right? Shit, no.
Mean words.
Drive around, don't hit shit, enjoy yourselves. You guys have any questions for me?
Are we allowed to stage at that pit exit light? I know a lot of people were doing it last weekend.
Oh, yeah, feel free.
Cool.
If that's how you guys want to run your qualifying, yeah, knock yourself out. Just don't go out until I
Where do
release
babies come from?
Right. No, you guys are good. Anyway, everyone else can go run, have some fun. You guys got 10 minutes left to run around. Just don't ruin your qualifying in fours by going out before I release you. My one PSA to tell you that.
Looks clear.
And have a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
You've got cold brakes.
What
all
color is the
around. Be
rainbow?
careful.
I don't know what
Tires are
color it
cold.
is.
Watch out.
All of them. What kind of glasses you wear?
Put your Wednesday panties on and let's get
Coke
serious.
bottles.
Hey Carter, slow down, dude.
What do you mean slow down? I'm gonna get passed by every one of you guys.
You passed me like I had an anchor in my car. It was worse than normal. I was like, God.
I told you the setup was pretty nice.
It is really nice.
You like it?
Yeah, it is really nice. Yeah,
Nice.
I just need to drive it better. Like that, this is user error.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, shit.
It looks like
It's a lake hideout.
a stacked in.
We need to get official fucking Iron Man skins on here somehow, like at the Arc Reactor put on here somehow.
Yeah, that would be cool. Peter made me laugh.
Oh, Peter.
So I was drinking coffee when I read that. Yeah, that would be super cool.
We should link up our paint schemes.
Yeah,
Yellow flag.
that'd be cool.
I'm dead serious.
Yeah, no.
What colors did you use?
I can actually go find out.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, champ. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
I've got 523 and 181.
Watch out.
No.
Clear of the
I
incident.
like how it's like
Green
a
flag.
one-way
P17.
affiliation. Like it's not like, oh, that's nice. Oh, that's
I'm your elder too, God dang it.
No, I just look at it. I'm like, that's just wrong. I just don't. I'm not doing that.
All right, let's go.
Here you go. Yeah, Carter. Honestly, in all fairness, I think you're right. Like, the reason why I keep trying to throw some notifications in the chat when you think
Car right.
Yeah, I
Hold
just
your line.
happened to catch that name.
Yeah, no, I totally get it.
Hold your
right?
line.
Like, but still,
Oh wow, you got.
Hold your line.
Oh, dude,
Sector 3 is clear. Green flag.
I like it.
Hold your
All right,
line. Stay right.
Sector 1 is
Gotta go.
2.1 seconds
Bro.
off the pace. Brake temperature's okay.
Left side.
Clear. Oh, that is.
Still there. Clear left.
Is that 237?
Yeah, it's
I don't have any glasses.
Patience, Mitch.
Ooh, that is nice. And 194.
Yeah.
Sorry, RJ.
Yeah, clear clone 37, Stat McDonald 490.
Oh God, no!
That metallic.
I'm a big believer in, I was like, there's the Hot Rod Red from the Mark II, there's the Flatter Red from the...
Oh, you did a different color in the trim too.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm always lame and match them.
oh, yeah. Sometimes I'm lame, sometimes I'm just forgetful. But yeah, your car in turn 4 is wicked fast, and I just need to be better at actually driving it properly, and man, do that thing.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Proper dog.
Yeah, it's kind of car. You just tap it and it squirrels around.
Green flag, all clear.
Honestly, when I get back from this move, I might spend a little more time with the car. I've actually really enjoyed driving the Audi.
It's fun. I was really pleasantly surprised. It's fun. And dude, I mean, this is the closest I'll ever get to driving an Audi R8, so. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, dude, that is way better than what I had. Oh, yeah.
I was funny too because when I was driving through the pit, I looked at your car and I didn't know it was you, and I was like, someone fucking copied me. And then I was like, oh.
Sector 1 is 2.5 seconds.
I
off
stopped.
the
I was
base.
like, supposed to have the iron gate.
Dude, now I'm wanting to get one like the Hulk and Black Panther and shit. That'd be cool.
That'd be fun. That'd be fun.
Does anyone do that type of stuff? I suck at
Actually, I know a couple people who do.
fucking do our stuff.
Yeah, Dart is expensive, but I like it.
I forget how loud ACC is. Yeah, that V10 sounds freaking incredible.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, by the way, that Ferrari Challenge race was fun to watch actually for breakfast, like over breakfast. I just do it
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah, just do it on the big screen, like clean your stuff.
Bunch of rich guys racing around in Ferraris.
Sadly, you could kind of see it from the driving standards.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, we were talking about that, watching some of these rookie dive bombs just destroying their cars.
19.
Yep.
Sector 3 is
Yeah, on the
2.7
restart
off
before it
the
happened,
base.
19 Carter, I think he's gonna hit him.
Mhm.
Boom!
Oh yeah. Amazing how his car just didn't turn invisible. Shocker.
Don't hit what you can see.
Yeah.
You should put that on the back of your car.
Oh right. Please don't hit me because you can see me.
Break.
Oh my god, there was a discussion last night on the LFM Discord on the English chat channel where somebody was complaining that he gets penalties for hitting the car in front when he isn't fast enough to react to their brake lights.
Tire temperatures look good.
I didn't really know what to say to that.
What?
Yeah, he was saying that his reaction time is not fast enough to not hit the car in front, so he shouldn't get the penalty because it's impossible to avoid.
Oh, that's logical. I mean, that's a good argument. I give him that.
I wish I had that sort of public confidence. I wish I could just say things like that publicly and be like, yeah, that's totally fair. That should happen.
I don't know, but did he have a lot of
5 minutes to
latency?
go, 5 minutes left.
Or is
No,
he just complaining?
No, he just wasn't trying to like anticipate. He was trying to react, and that's obviously like the human reaction time. If you are fully primed, like if you go and try one of those online reaction speed testers, you probably get like 250 milliseconds. And that's when you are like just waiting for the light to turn a different color and just clicking the mouse button, which is probably the fastest thing you can do.
Oh, you mean like that test that they do on WTF1,
Fastest lap
the
for
F1 drivers?
Brian, 137.90.
Well, I mean, you can. There's millions
Who's
of
the fastest?
online. Normally, most people get like 200 to 250 in those tests, but that doesn't like that's not how it works when you are driving because it's more complicated. Your brain is doing more things. You're not just focusing on that one thing. So it's like you're never gonna be able to drive very close to another car and just reactively brake instead of anticipating.
Oh yeah. Well, there's only 3 minutes left.
Yeah.
Did you change the randomness? Yep.
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
Damn.
really didn't.
I was hoping to come in here and see a downpour. But
No.
I had no setup for this.
I changed other things, but I didn't change that.
I mean, a downpour for the whole race would be easy. The last time I raced here in the M2,
Guy in front
you
has
ran
just
slicks,
done a
right?
143.
Yeah, I had to run
107.
slicks in the rain because it rained for like the last 10 minutes.
Oh yeah.
And
Are they really slicks in that car though?
yes,
Really?
they are the same tires as GT4 except a little bit narrower.
And it wasn't
but they are
terrible, what I recall, right?
They are. I'm guessing they are
I've spotted
Pirelli
calls from here,
slicks. The
please,
car
Claire.
normally comes from factory with Michelin's, I think.
The street tire that has the one groove down the center, but it's a slick.
Oh my god. You know, it's
Well, these are like, at least the car comes from factory with actual like true racing slicks with absolutely no patterns at all.
The M2 does?
The racing version,
Oh wow.
not the
Now,
street car, obviously. But
since you hang out with Aris a lot, have you heard anything about the GT4s getting updated to run the GT3 tires this year, like the 2022s are?
well, so both of them get a new tire compound.
Hell yes. When is that coming though? Do you know?
Well, Aris said that he's gonna talk to the Pirelli guys to get the data, but it depends on whether his bosses at the work decide that it's worth the effort and money and everything. So we don't know.
Oh,
He
gosh, I hope
wants.
so.
So the way it works is that he wants to do it, but it's a company decision to spend the effort to do it.
We were just talking about having the GT3 tire grip on these cars. Oh my god.
It's not quite like that, because there's more to the grip than just the compound
Just
of
2
the
minutes
tire.
left. 2
Well, that I
minutes
get,
to
there's
go.
aero, but they're still sticky. Look at the Porsche
Well,
that runs the
but
GT3 tire.
the difference is much more in the size of the tire than the compound. The reason why the GT4s are so slidey is that they have way smaller contact patch than a GT3, and they are actually just as heavy, if not heavier. So even if you get the same compound, it doesn't actually. So from what I remember, they were talking about this in the first SRO race in the commentary, and I think they were saying that the lap times are not really any faster.
Fastest lap for
Never.
Like
137.
very little,
55.
if any, faster. They were also saying that the tire is a little bit more finicky, because one of the reasons for the previous separate GT4 compound was to make a tire that's easier for the teams, that has a bigger window and isn't so sensitive to things like damp track and things like that, because obviously the GT4 teams are smaller, they don't have the same kind of level of expertise as the GT3 teams.
Makes sense.
But yeah, it doesn't really add that much to the overall grip levels.
I would think lateral grip at least would be improved. Has to be with a bigger contact patch.
Well, but it's the same tire size. It's not the same physical tire, it's the same compound, but the tire sizes don't change.
Okay. What are they? 235, 45, 17s or some shit like that?
The Porsche Cup car has 325s at the back, if I remember correctly. The fronts are
Are they 18-inch wheels?
Yes, I think they are.
Oh wow.
I found a PDF that had some of the tire sizes for some of the GT3s and Cup cars and others listed. I might have
Check the flag, 21st.
And they'll show you what they cost for each type of car they put them on. You go to their website. They're expensive too, dude. Jesus. A set of tires will set you about $1,000 or something like that.
Well, it sounds pretty normal. I don't know. I'm used to motorcycle tire prices, so it sounds really normal to me.
That's
A set of front and rear tires, like track tires, not even race slicks, but just very good non-street legal track tires for a motorcycle is easily let's say 300 to 400. And those are already tires that need tire warmers. You can't go out without them. They are like soap when they are cold. So.
Oh, I bet. Well, have you seen that that channel from Driver 61? What is it? It's like their goofy channel. Yeah, where they put the F1 tires on Caterham and.
The first one was funny, and the second one was kind of milking.
The same idea.
Yeah. Anyway,
brought
it's
out the
quality
tire
time,
warmers.
so good luck.
Oh yeah, shit. Well, we're not going yet. You are. Good. Go get him. Go team. Team Iron Man, go.
I'm in the 43s, but it doesn't count because
That's the end of the session. P21.
Evan's gonna say,
Right, show them where to go. Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
Exit's clear, push. Yellow flag. Okay, champ. We've got 21 minutes to set a lap. Your brakes are cold. Take it easy. Cold tyres all round.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Green flag. Okay, spotter course please, Claire. That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
Damn it. Please try to stay
Track limits. That's a new fastest lap for
Loper.
144.36. That's a new fastest lap for
Road Salida.
143.70.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
The car in front's lap time is at 144.00. The guy ahead has just done a 150.82. The car ahead has just done a 148.42. 0.46 off the base. Your left front's hot. Your rear brakes are cold, mate. Sector 3 is 0.49 off the base. New fastest lap for
Nursing HUD
143.34. You don't have a penalty. The car in front has just done a 144.35.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
There's a car approaching, stay in your lane, blue flag. Cold tyres all round. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
Yellow flag in sector 1. There's a slow car up ahead.
15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Your tyre temperatures look good. Sector 2 is 0.36 off the pace. Your brake temperatures are okay. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. The guy behind has just done a 145.00.
Can someone read what he was typing?
Fastest lap for
Nursing blood.
143.26.
So we don't get to finish the lap.
Finish the lap.
Yeah, finish your lap.
Pits, and no cars out to 10 minutes.
Fastest lap for
Road Salida.
142.85.
Damn it, Elbow.
What a time. Jeez.
Like 1-0.
Oh, that's actually a bad lap. I had a 42.55 delta.
Holy shit.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
I was so happy I know I was gonna beat Uku.
I completely.
GT4s are qualifying still, guys.
Yeah, well, they are still on outlap.
Yeah, they're just out.
But yeah, I fucked up the first 2 sectors on the lap. Only the last sector was pretty good. Yeah.
See, I thought I knock out that.
I know I can in this like I can do that time on fast track. Oh, it is still fast track. Oh, then it's actually a pretty good time. I thought it went optimum.
It didn't.
Oh, anyway.
Oh, you're just right.
Well, I don't know if my left front tire is gonna survive. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up so those guys can concentrate.
minutes left. 25 minutes, P9.
It's a tiny little bit hot.
Just a tiny bit.
The track temp is 43. The
Yeah.
air temp is
Let's
34
see.
Celsius.
Left front tire will last 25 minutes.
I hope so. What fuel are you running? Because I calculated 35.
In the M2 or GT4?
M2.
How? How do you use that much? I was using
So I'm
like
guessing that's
1.74 per lap, I
I
think.
was using 1.72, so now I know that I'm calculating high. Got it.
Yeah, so 25 minutes, lap times around 142. Just to be on the safe side, I think it's saying 27 plus buffer plus pace lap.
Thanks, so, Bob.
Yeah, 27 plus whatever buffer and pace lap. So I'm taking like, I think I'll take 35. It doesn't really make much of a difference anyway.
Wait, what was the quality temps again?
33-ish.
It was 34 during the break. I don't know what it was during the laps. I just took like 3 clicks out from every tire because everything was a little bit on the high side.
Good luck, everyone.
So did it reorganize?
Good luck.
So is there a GT4 car in the middle of the
Going
M2s?
05.
Yes, there is.
Yes.
Okay. Oh.
And he did quali there.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I was just wondering if it puts the cars together by class or if they stay in the quali order. I wasn't completely certain how it works, so I don't...
Yep, he's 2 positions behind me.
Okay. Well, it's probably gonna cause interesting situations on the start-finish straight.
That's how it's been the entire time. The last 4 races.
Is it the same guy?
I think there might be
Stay clear of the curbs.
There's one that did not set the time in quali, I think. There was also one M2 that did not set the time in quali. The chicane is probably gonna be very interesting on first lap.
I think we'll be spread out by then.
I don't think so. Well, okay. Well, so for me the problem is that I carry more speed through the chicane than the GT4s. I was following some of them in practice and I know I'm gonna go in faster. So I'm gonna have to be a little bit careful, especially since this car doesn't really have the brakes.
Just wait for them to crash in front of you.
Well,
Alright, who's gonna
I
go
mean,
too wide in the chicane? Cast your bets.
it's not like Arjun and Bryce are that slow. I can't really slack on the first lap.
You are 4/10 off your wall.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think I can pull. Like, there's cars
Follow
ahead
car
of me.
number 12. Green, let's go, let's go.
Car right. Clear right. On your left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. Car left. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Hold your line. Clear right. On your left. Clear all round. Car left. Clear left. Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Mandeville. Be careful.
He's leading the race.
Slow car ahead.
Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Clear left.
There's a slow car ahead.
On your left. You're in the middle. Clear right. Clear all round. Car right.
Got some light damage on the front of the car.
Hold your line.
Always so nice to get fucked by the car
Hold
in
your
front.
line.
Not
Clear right.
What do you mean?
Fuck, man.
the McLaren in front of me didn't go on green.
Same.
I actually pushed him for a while.
Same. I also
Which is really surprising when I have 100 horsepower less, but it is what it is. Congrats for the win! What the fuck?
E7.
Yeah, I also lost to Gray because of the McLaren in front of me, which I moved.
I got punted in the chicane, so I really
Okay, champ. The next car is
Mandeville position for some reason.
On your right. Clear right.
Fuck, man. Honestly.
Oh, come on.
track limits. Tiny bit of aero damage, just ignore it. Yellow flag. The incident's clear, green flag. Flag in sector 2, your rear brakes are cold. now 1.3. Your left front is hot.
There we go. Fuck's sake, man.
You've just done 144.04.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Yellow flag. Green flag, incident clear.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
That was close.
Oopsie.
Left side. Clear left.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. Incident clear, green flag, B7.
Yellow flag in sector
Command
1.
reveal.
Ahead is now 2.5.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Yellow flag. Incident clear, green flag. lines, please, champ. Nail every corner. Let's take whatever chances we can. 15 minutes left.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
The driver in front of us is
Barber.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
yellow flag. The gap to behind is increasing. It's now 16 seconds. Incident clear, green flag. The gap to
Barber
ahead is increasing. It's now 2.0.
In sector 1. Flag ahead, be careful.
Alright, champ, halfway home. Fuel looks good, yellow flag.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 3.
Green flag, all clear. Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Car left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
Yellow flag. The gap to
Barber
in front is now 4.4 seconds.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
incident clear, green flag. Yellow flag, sector 3. We think that for area and
Glaciers.
have binned it in the hairpin. Okay, champ, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. Green flag in sector 3, 10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes. It looks like
Loper
has gone off in turn 1. Your brake temps are good.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Yellow flag. Good consistency, keep them coming.
Reyes
Is now in the lead.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
We're clear of the incident, green flag, yellow flag, sector 2. We can see Nielsen and Ferraria have spun off in the second chicane. Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear. You've used half your fuel. The gap to
Arbor
in front is now 5.8. Green flag, sector 1.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.6 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.43 off the pace.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Green flag, incident clear. Your rear brakes are cold, mate. Sector 1 is green.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
Yellow flag, that lap was at 144.68.
Ruin Salida
Is now leading.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
We're looking alright here. Keep your concentration nice and smooth. Alright, champ, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Green flag. The gap to
Marbury.
ahead is now 2.2 seconds.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
Yellow flag. That lap time was 1:44.81.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Green flag, you're clear of the incident. Here come the GT4 runners.
Yellow flag, be careful there. Slow car ahead.
Clear left. Left side.
Blue
Faster
flag.
car coming up behind you.
Clear left. On your left. Still there. Clear left.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out in front.
Car behind's a faster class. Yellow flag. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Okay, champ. You've got 10 minutes of
Faster
fuel
car
remaining.
coming behind,
Blue
watch
flag.
out.
Right side.
Yellow flag in
Clear
sector
right.
1. Faster car is
Right
coming.
side.
Watch out.
Blue flag.
Still there. Clear right.
The incident's clear. Green flag. There's a group of faster cars behind you. They're racing for
Slow
position.
car ahead.
Blue flag.
Car behind you.
On your right. Clear right. Car right.
Blue flag.
Faster
Hold your
car
line.
coming up behind you.
Still there. Clear right.
Okay, champ. There's a faster class car approaching.
Yellow flag ahead.
What the fuck was that?
Car left. Clear left.
Yellow flag. Sector 1 is clear.
Okay, the leader is on the final lap now. Give it all you can. Yellow flag, be careful. Yellow flag is
Incident clear. Back to green flag. Last lap. We think Hill has spun off. Yellow flag, green flag, sector 2.
Ouch!
Gap ahead.
5.8 seconds. You're clear, incident clear. Green flag in sector 3. Yellow flag in sector 3. We think
Hillary.
has crashed in the hairpin. Sector 3 is green.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Green flag sector 1.
Yellow flag, be careful man. Slow car ahead. The leader has finished the race.
Left side.
7th position.
Good job.
Hold your line, clear left.
Bring it back to the pits.
Car right, clear right.
Good race, guys. Very nice.
Hey, we are still racing.
Please keep the chat clear until every car finish.
Bilbo, watching that battle was a lot of fun, man.
Holy shit, the defense was...
Just beat them in the pits.
See, I tried the same move you did around Bray, where I went the outside of the chicane. He just plowed straight into me.
Well, I mean, he did... I mean, I overtook him off track, but I wasn't gonna give the position back because he ran me off track. Like, there was no room for me in the corner.
He ran you out through the chicane.
Okay, make those calls, please, Claire.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Like, he definitely lifted there to let me go because he had the exit speed to keep alongside.
Yeah, he also did the same. It was a hefty hit, but I only had 2 seconds of damage.
I can't believe he kept sticking it up the inside for that chicane. I would have never tried that. He did it lap after lap.
I mean...
Well, yeah, I bailed out a couple of times because, like, I judged that he had so much speed. There wasn't gonna be room for both cars.
I even helped you, Oppo. I gave you I bumped that.
Yes, I noticed. I noticed the bump. Yeah, I was pushing the McLaren at the start because he was so slow off the line.
Yeah. All I remember is then shortly after that chicane where you finally overtook him, is when someone came up behind you and pushed you a little bit.
Oh.
It's a really fun battle.
Man, that was fun.
I'm sorry to anybody that got a drive-through for that for the botch start. I got kicked from I lost connection to the server and I didn't get to hit drive in time for him to start the race, so I had to start from the pits. I'm gonna have to investigate what the hell my Steam is doing because it's the second race in a row this has happened.
I'm sorry to hear that, Brian. Yeah, I got a drive-through, and for some reason I thought it was, you know, I'll get a time penalty applied at the end of the race. I was like, yeah, I'll just keep driving.
No.
No, it disqualifies you.
Yes, if you have a penalty, you have to serve the penalty.
Yep, didn't know that.
Drive-thrus.
Okay, I could have told you, but now you know.
Yeah, I was just like, I'll just keep racing because I want to be in the fight. Nope.
Yeah,
because
so any
it
of
like
those...
a 1 minute penalty like in the league races for a drive if you don't serve?
Well, so if you don't if you have been assigned a DT and you don't serve it, you still get DQ'd by the game, and there's nothing we can do about that.
Unless it's the end of the race. Though.
Yes, so there's 3 laps to serve the penalty. If the race ends before those 3 laps are over, then it turns into a time penalty if you didn't serve it.
I see, I misunderstood then. That makes a lot of sense. Thank you.
It's the same temperatures, fuel was perfect, tires were perfect.
I'm not sure exactly what happened. I looked through the replay, I was like, why did I even get that? I still don't know.
I underinflated my tires by running over curbs.
I haven't actually had any punctures in this car on this track. I think I got 1 in Oldton, but generally I don't get any.
I just had air escaping, it wasn't a puncture. I got a lot of punches in Donington, but that's Donington, that's a different track.
Hopefully I don't get punted again, but we'll see.
I watched.
The first couple of corners felt like real touring car racing. I got multiple small bumps, but I don't know who it even was because like so many cars in so little space.
Yeah. No, I played it clear through the first chicane, but then just got punted a little bit by Chan.
Man, I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. Hopefully I can start the race this time and have more battles.
Hopefully I can stay in the race this time, but I don't know. It was really entertaining to be able to see Oppo's race with Braze.
Looks like they're starting
it was a lot of fun.
But they're starting me from the back, but last to mid-pack challenge.
Shut up, all of you.
In the beginning, because I think there was a recovering GT4 or something, and I lost like a second and a half on that, and then I had to work a couple of laps to catch back up.
Yeah, same.
And I got really lucky with Arjun because he had to go too wide in the chicane with the GT4.
Well, I actually I lifted off so we don't go too wide.
Right. Well, okay. I recommend next time you do it earlier so that you can follow the normal racing line, because if you had just followed behind the GT4 at normal speed, I wouldn't have been able to make the move. Yeah. But because you were offline, you had to go really slow, and I could see that I'm gonna have massive speed on you. But yeah, I nearly did the same on Brace later when he went too wide with someone.
30 seconds.
Pretty weird that the chicane is the prime overtaking spot for us.
Well, that's kind of because... Well, okay, so my best sector is Sector 1. Actually, turns 1, 2, 3 are the place like where I catch people the most. Turn 4 I'm not that great on. And the rest of the track is just like... There isn't really that much. You just brake where you brake, you just turn into the chicanes, and that's all good. So, for me, it tends to be after turn 4 or into turn 4 where I get side by side with someone.
Same. That's exactly what happened to me and Bray. I got alongside him into turn 4. Because I had him going into the chicane, and I think he hit the inside curb and launched right into me. I don't know, his car got screwed over more than me.
He was annoyingly good through turn 4. Like, I got the long side going into it, but I couldn't capitalize on it.
Low tire pressure, stay clear of the curbs.
Between P9 and P5 and 4 and GT4, it was a crazy battle, man. It was crazy, Very nice one.
So how many Alpines today?
It's kind of surprising because this is not exactly the best track for the car. The car is fun though.
Yeah, if I was GT4, I would just take the Camaro and just fly over all curves.
Yeah, the Alpines are just fun to drive.
I guess the first sector is really good because it is really good at like medium to high speed corners. And it probably does well in everything else except the first chicane anyway.
But it doesn't have a big meaty V8 in it.
Yeah, that's true.
The Alpine dash is so cursed, you know, it doesn't have like, it has a steering dash, so just seeing the hollow of that dashboard is so cursed.
Well, who has time to look at the dashboard anyway?
Well, I used the in-game dash, so that's weird.
Yeah, well, I'm in VR, so I only get the in-game stuff, but still, who has time to look at the dash?
Yeah. I mean, this car is kind of have a really complicated dash, but the Porsche is super useful. Porsche car. Yeah.
I haven't even checked if this has multiple dash pages.
It has two.
Oh, what's in the second one?
One has like tire pressures, another has like steering input, fuel, and yeah.
Okay.
They're both pretty useless. What matters is just the gear. Also tire pressure, but yeah.
Alright, good luck. Let's try not to crash.
Good luck, everyone.
Guys.
Good luck.
Green light, give it all you got.
Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag.
Greens.
He's leading the race.
Got some light damage on the front of the car.
Tiny bit of aero damage, just ignore it. Acknowledged. We'll have spotter calls from here, please, Claire. Yellow flag.
There's a slow car up ahead. Yellow flag, be careful there.
Incident clear. Green flag. Green flag in sector 1.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Okay, champ. Watch the track limits, please.
Sorry to the Audi that I hit.
Jim, what are you doing?
Watch those track limits, we don't want a penalty. The gap to ahead is now 1.0. Come on, champ. Nicely done.
I gave you the space.
The gap to behind is now 0.9. Keep it between the lines, track limits.
What was that?
Oh, that's me.
Yeah, this GT4 being
Yellow flag.
Yellow flag, be careful. Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
Green flag, you're clear. It's a faster car approaching B6. Okay, champ. Don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it.
Yellow flag.
He's faster than you into turn 1. There's a group of faster cars behind. They're racing for position. That lap was at 145.34.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
What are you doing?
The gap to
Gears.
ahead is increasing. It's now 4.8.
Hey Brian, just as I'm here,
Okay, champ. Still cutting. Get on top of it, please. The gap to
ATAC.
behind is increasing. It's now 5.3.
Yellow flag in Sector 3.
Sorry, guys. My bad.
We think that
Skirt of it.
has gone off in a hairpin.
Warning, correct.
Green flag Sector 3. Stop this persistent cutting.
I got a bird's eye view of that wreck.
Yeah, sorry, man.
We are at the halfway mark, still a way to go.
This guy.
Yeah.
Why?
Yellow flag Sector 3. think? Hill. It's gone off in the hairpin. Sector 3 is now clear.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Ruin Salina.
Is now in the lead. You've just done a 144.33. The answer
Reyes.
behind is now 3.8 seconds.
Whoops, that might have been a track cut. This M4 in front is scaring me.
He's scaring everybody in the M2s.
Oh, don't worry, you got more GT3s coming up.
Yep, I can see that.
Oh my god, he was braking so much. Oh, we got another one. Please don't dive me, please don't dive me.
What the?
Yellow flag.
I nearly collected you.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Clear of the incident. Green flag. Edwards. He's pitting from position 20. He's going to be close in front of you when he exits. Green flag, sector 3.
Hillary.
He's pitting from P20. He should come out just in front of you.
I am so sorry.
P6. The lap time was 1:44.75.
Narsinghan.
Is now leading.
Yeah, my tire pressures are completely fucked from those GT4s going by.
Pressures are fine, temps are not.
Temps are fine, pressures are not.
Like one of my front left is literally orange.
I don't know how you get it to orange, it's greenish yellow. Don't squeeze anymore, I'm here.
Closing in. The gap is now 1.4. He's quicker than you into the hairpin.
Sorry.
Oh, it's fine. Oh my god. All four wheels of ground there.
Yeah, my tires are orange now. Well, now they're slightly green, but...
Come on, watch these track limits, please, champ.
Are you running max front brake ducts?
Yes.
You're probably just overdriving the front axle. Because, yeah, my right front is completely green, my left front is like greenish yellow.
My front right is greenish yellow. My front left is yellow. Front right is greenish yellow. And it goes orange at the end of turn 4.
Wow.
Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered.
Cars approaching. Watch out.
Faster cars approaching. They're battling for position. The group includes the class leader. You need to push if we're going to hold this position.
Faster cars
That's a track car.
Watch out.
Yep.
One more, or actually 2 more.
Faster car coming up behind you.
Yeah, I got my second track cut.
Yeah, I'm at
track limits. Blue flag. The gap to ahead is increasing. It's now 12 seconds. There's some faster cars approaching. They're fighting for position.
Oh, that's probably a track cut. No,
Faster cars approaching.
interesting.
No, you can take those curves.
I think I went too far to the left. I went like really far.
Blue flag.
Faster cars approaching.
Alright champ, there's a faster class car approaching.
E10.
It's getting closer. The gap's come down to 6.9 seconds. They're quicker than us entering the first chicane.
Arjun, when we finish, just reset to the pits quickly and check your tire temperatures. I'm really curious to hear. Oh my god.
10 minutes of fuel remaining. There's a faster class car approaching. Blue flag.
Faster car is approaching. Watch out.
Watch the track limits, please.
Yeah, I also have 9 laps of fuel right now. Starts at 35 meters.
I have 4.
Final lap. Faster car approaching. Watch out.
Yeah, I had 35 liters to start with. I was dragging brakes really hard the whole pace lap, and I have 4 laps of fuel left.
What's your fuel lap? That's 1.73.
1.74 now.
Oh yeah, I've got a slow picture.
Okay, I'm gonna be the last person.
The leader has finished the race. Alright, checkered flag. Good job. You did the best you could. Now bring the car back.
Okay, spotter calls, please, Claire.
I'm so sorry again for that punt, Ryan. Good race up though.
My left front tire temps are 98, 99, 101.
117. Also, my tire wear is 2.46 in my front left.
Oh, that's not too bad. Mine is 2.5
2.49.
something. Let me check.
Yeah, but my tire temps were 115 degrees Celsius on my front left. Which I think is a bit a lot.
I'm not certain which tire set I was using in this race, but worst tire left front 2.51 and 2.53 depending on the set. And yeah, the temp is 101.
Okay.
And that's the hottest it was getting at any point. Pretty much. Right front 90, 93, 91, 90. Left rear 91, 92, 93. Right rear 86, 85, 84.
And if
I
you
was
have to say
checking my tires.
if you have to say sorry for the punts plural, that hurts. I think it was probably 3 times.
Man, I had to get to a fight with Mr. Monroe 3 times. First time, I'm not sure what the hell happened. Somebody, I just I'm not gonna go pointing out any names or anything, but just didn't anticipate.
Was it me through the chicane?
No, that was the second time.
Okay, that was the second time. Okay,
Yeah.
was I just that much faster, or did you guys were like battling through there? I'm curious about that.
I honestly, you probably were a little quicker than me. I actually in that chicane. What was happening is Monroe took a weird line. I was slowing way down to try to get around him so I wouldn't collide into him, and because we were getting lapped by the GT4 leaders, and it's like everybody's taking a weird line. It's like, okay, just try to just not wreck anybody, not get involved, and then suddenly I'm around, and your apology has been accepted. I finally got back to Monroe, and I finally battled him. It took 3 tries, but I finally did it.
Oh, Brian, I'm sorry, Monroe was the one that went off. I thought it was you that went off on that last chicane for the finish. Cool.
Oh, the last chicane, I'm not sure what happened. Monroe and I were side by side, and then we were battling, and then I saw he braked way late. It's like, well, I'm just gonna do the undercut, and he went off the track, and it's like, oh, okay, good.
Congratulations, yeah.
GG.
I saw the off track and I was like, oh man, because I thought it was you, because on my relative it still said that you were the one that was in front of me, and I was like, oh man. Turns out it was him. Well, congratulations.
So how bad was I blinking? Did it?
There was one point, dude, where you were quite literally like going to the other side of the track and then coming back. It was bad.
Jeez,
that was when you were behind me, and I was just like, whoa.
I need to fucking check out what Steam is doing, what's going on. I don't know if maybe my Steam is still screwing up from that one issue they were having, because my ping showed green all the day, all through the race. I showed green ping. I had restarted my router before the race. I had restarted my computer, so I am not sure what the hell is happening. I'm going to try to figure this out, because if this keeps happening, I don't want to race in bronze and screw